Hey, what's going on, guys? Up All Night Gaming here, playing Final Fantasy XIV. I'm currently on my Bard, my little Lalafell. I just got my bow from Garuda. Yeah, look at that. Looks awesome. I still gotta do one more hard mode fight. I think it's Titan to get my relic. But yeah, let me show you what I'm actually going to talk about in this video. This video is going to be about the Lightning Strikes event, where it has lightning from Final Fantasy XIII inside the game of Final Fantasy XIV. So what you're going to need to do first, there's 4 different chapters. And the first chapter, I believe each chapter is going to be released 2 days after one another. So there's 4 chapters. The first one's going to be released, well, it already was released on the 14th of November. The second one on the 16th, then the 18th, and then the 20th. And for the first quest, you're going to have to be max level at 45 to do all the quests. But the first one is going to be level 12 or above. And it's actually going to be right here in Limsa Lominsa. And this guy right here, Peter Winsome. The quest is called For the Winsome? Yeah. And it says, Peter Winsome, a reporter for the Harbor Herald in Limsa Lominsa, wishes to interview an adventurer. So let's go ahead and get interviewed. And along the way, as you complete each quest and chapter, you get special equipment or body pieces, either from Snow from Final Fantasy XIII if you're a guy, or Lightning's gear if you're a girl. So as you can see here, the Bohemian gloves are Snow's gloves. So let's go ahead and accept the quest. Greetings, friend. I am Peter Winsome, reporter from the Harbor Herald. Could you spare a moment to aid me with an article I hope to pen? It is nothing scandalous or unseemly, I assure you. I simply wish to interview an adventurer about his first-hand experiences dealing with the recent and inexplicable profusion of monstrous wildlife beyond the city gates. I'm especially curious about the spawning megalocrabs out at Three Mom Bend, and particularly ravenous dodo dubbed Gertrude running rampant at Quarterstone. Should you encounter any of these creatures, I would greatly appreciate aught you might share with me. And though I doubt not your integrity, would you mind returning with some physical evidence of your efforts? I have a reputation as a seeker of truth to maintain, you understand? Alright, so we accepted the quest, and as you can see, when we accepted it, as you can see on the screen, it says quest accepted. It's the same font that was in Final Fantasy XIII when you would accept like a Lissi quest, I think, or Lissi mission. So that's pretty cool. So for the first one, we had to present evidence of our experiences. So what does it want us to do first? It wants us to monster culling operations taking place at the Three Mom Bend in Middle Nazca in Quarterstone. So first let's go to Middle Nazca and see what's going on there. I believe that place, let's see what town is in Middle Nazca. Okay, so it's right outside, so we can just go to the thing and go to the Yellow Gate, I believe. Or the Zephyr Gate. I guess we might have to find a monster in this area. It's either a monster that's going to show up as a red circle or an event, a fate event. I'm thinking it's kind of going to be a fate event. I'm not sure though. Let's look at the map. Yeah, I don't see anything. So what does it say one more time? To go to Quarterstone. Three Mom Bend in Middle. Okay, where's the Three Mom Bend? Let's look for it. Okay, so it's gonna be over here. So let's go ahead and travel up there. I'll go ahead and use my match attack. Okay, so I guess it's a fate event. Because everybody seems to be asking for it in a shout. So I'll go ahead and skip to when the fate actually happens for you guys, and I'll see you guys soon. Alright, so as you can see, the Fate just started, and it's in the upper left corner of the map of Middle Naskia. We're fighting these spawning megalocrabs, so make sure you get to this area when this Fate happens. And a really good tip if you want to see these monsters, because I know there's a lot of lag on the servers nowadays, and it's hard to see actual Fate monsters because there's so many people. Turn off all the character effects from everyone around you and your character settings, and this will actually help the mob to load better, so you can actually get a hit off one of them to, you know, kind of finish the Fate. Because if you don't get a kill at least on one of these Fate events, you're not going to get credit, which really sucks. I'm hoping they fix that soon in 2.1. They said they were trying to look at it or whatever, but who knows. So yeah, after you kill all of those crabs, lightning comes running down here. As you can see, we just completed the Fate. Something that was really cool, if you guys didn't hear, was the music was actually from Final Fantasy 13. It's the battle theme. So let me let out a cheer there. And yeah, that's basically all you have to do for the first part of the chapter. Here's Lightning up close. She's basically saying, like, why the hell am I here? And then she just up and disappears. So yeah, that's the first chapter, and now all you have to go do is turn in your evidence that you got to the main quest guy. So let's go back and turn in that item we got. Also remember, if these quests are like on the last day of chapter 4, if you haven't completed the first chapter yet, don't worry, because even if a few days have passed, as long as it's before December 4th, these quests will become available, or will still be available for you to complete. So as long as you do these by December 4th, all of them should be available. So let's turn in this item real quick and tell him what we just saw. We basically just saw lightning from another world, from Final Fantasy 13's world, come into our world. And if you're familiar with Final Fantasy 13-2, it's really possible, you know, for like this world to be like another dimension that she could travel to, because I don't know, Final Fantasy 13-2 gets kind of wacky with that whole time and space dimension travel and stuff. Anyway, yeah, he's like, oh my god, what happened? We're saying, hey, we saw lightning. He's like, no way, you saw lightning. I'm gonna write this down with my pen, and for your reward, you get the gloves that Snows wears, which is the Bohemian gloves. And once we have the Bohemian gloves, we can equip them. They're level 13, and after that, we should be done. So, thanks for watching. Yeah, until next time, guys, until chapter 2, I'll see you later. Bye. Also, real quick, guys, something I forgot to say, the item that you get for completing the quest, you can actually turn in to get one of these weapons that are actually weapons that resemble weapons from Final Fantasy 13. I'll go ahead and put a list of the weapons and the stats at the end of this video. But yeah, once you complete the quest, you can just trade this Harbor Herald supplier and get one of these weapons. I chose the bow because I like bards, I like archers. So this is actually the bow that Sarah wields in Final Fantasy 13 too. So yeah, I think that's it. Well, that guy's got Fang's spear there. But I'll go ahead and put a list for you guys of the different weapons and stats. And until chapter 2, guys, I'll see you later. Bye.